This is actually pretty cool news. They just revealed a Crash Bandicoot 4 game. So let's see this. Crash is moving forward 2020 with a brand new game that's built with the ground up. Um, and it's called Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Um, so this is a game that is kind of lost to the newer generation, I feel.
Who's developing it?
Let me see if I can.
Because I doubt it's Naughty Dog.
uh,
It's like Naughty Dog's follow-up to Last of Us Part 2 is Crash Bandicoot 4.
yeah. Let's see.
This one is also about cycles of violence.
A darker Crash for a darker time.
Well, the news was on Activision Blizzard, so I think it's Activision.
Activision's publishing it, but who's developing it?
I can't find it in here.
It's all good.
But I guess
to be honest, I've never played a Crash game. The only Crash game I ever played was the little time that you play Crash in Uncharted 3. Or is it 4? Uncharted 4.
You've never played a Crash game?
Never played a Crash game. It just never interested me. I like the commercials. The PlayStation 1 commercials for Crash.
Yeah.
He would just go out and talk crap in front of Nintendo.
Yeah.
So, well, for me, it's huge because Crash was like this big mascot for the PlayStation back in the day. Do you all remember that?
Oh,
there
yeah.
was Crash Team Racing, and then there was Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. I used to love those games back in the day. I mean, they
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with
games. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of the younger generation they simply don't know who Crash is. So this will be pretty cool.
Is the younger generation into the platformer?
Actually, I think
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. Super Mario Odyssey just came out recently, so that's got to be something.
I think that's a very difficult question because I feel like the evolution of platformers has been insane lately. There's so many different types of platformers now, and it's like you know what games are really popular with a lot of like my nieces and nephews. Have you guys ever seen that bike racing game where like you ride a bike over all these different platforms? It's kind of like a newer, evolved
Trials.
Yeah, Trials. Like my nieces and nephews love that game, and that's a platformer. So
it's a physics-based platformer where it's all about like how the character interacts with the worlds and like going through loop-de-loops and the thing like the character ragdoll and Crash.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I've definitely I know. Exactly.
It's like Excite Bike 2.0.
Oh man, Excite
Bike.
Bike.
but the point of Excite Bike was racing.
Yeah, that's true. Which that game I was horrible in that game.